Deem, what does it mean to be in this game for yourself? I know that a lot of people may have written you off after Calgary, and for you to be here in this position, I'm sure this has a little more gratifying feeling for yourself.
Oh yes, I mean this is everything. This is why I play football. This choice I made to come over here just paid off, and it's a dream come true. Like you said, I'm used to people writing me off, so it's just helps my smile get bigger and just to prove people wrong.
Also, to go up against Winnipeg, I mean, a team that's been here 5 years in a row. You've seen it. You've gone in battles against this team many times before. What does it mean for you to go up against this team in the Grey Cup?
It means everything. I think this is the only team I would rather go against out of anybody. So just to go out there, it's a great coach. He's a very smart game planner, good defense, and a talented offense. So to go out there and to beat that team in this champion, I mean, they've been in there 5 times in a row. Who you expect to be or to play in the championship? So I'm expecting to play them, and I'm hoping they was expecting to play us.
When you look at your games against Winnipeg this year, I mean, a lot of the focus certainly was on the running game, make sure to stop the running game, stop you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys won those games in a kind of ugly fashion. Is
Yes.
that kind of speaks to the mentality of what you guys want to do in this game, especially?
Yeah, most definitely. It's gonna be ugly. Ain't nothing pretty about when you play in the championship and both teams want to win, and they got going on their third loss, and we want to get this championship. There's a lot of grit that's going to be in this game, so we're gonna get it out the mud. We got to be clicking on all 3 cylinders, and I think that's how we're going to win this game.
When you look at what happened in the East Final with Chad, and I know that the team certainly is rallying around him. He's the guy that brings everyone together on the team. How do you deal with the emotional highs and lows of that situation, and knowing that now people are, in a way, doubting you guys again, going into this game because you don't have Chad?
Yeah, I mean that one's tough when you got our leader down like that led us through a lot of ups and downs. But you got to use that adversity as momentum and do it for 12. Carry that as momentum into this game and use it. So I'm excited, and I think this team is excited to become the underdogs and use that as again momentum. So we're not scared. We're used to being in this spot and take care of business.
I'm sure it's nice also for you to be in this position with Nick, considering you guys started. He started his career. You guys started your careers together in Calgary, and being with Ryan Dinwiddie too here in Toronto. It must feel nice to know that you have someone you're close to and played with in this game, kind of stepping in for Chad too.
Yeah, I mean Nick, that's my boy Nick. So stepping in, having that chemistry with him, playing this game with him, it's a little sauce onto that. It's a little extra onto that, being in Calgary and then bringing it here and then getting to win it together. So me and him going to be locked in and ready for that show.
Kadeem, in the past couple of years, it seems almost football hasn't respected running backs. I don't know if that's a fair statement. First of all, would you agree that it's been tougher for running backs in football the past couple of years?
Oh, yeah. They're taking advantage of us. We can definitely say that.
And how important is it to you as a motivator? Because we already heard from you that, negative people just give you fuel, right? And how important is it for you to get that respect? And not just for you, but for running backs in general. Say, hey, we have a job to do here. We can do it.
Oh, yeah. It's everything. And I'm on the greatest, stage to show everybody that, hey, who's that guy out there making all those plays? He should be getting, some pesos. But it's not all about that. I mean, I think that, like I said, the running back is the most talented player on that field. They got to block. They got to catch the ball. They got to do everything that everybody else is doing. Like I said, we're not running backwards. It's the only thing we aren't doing, but we could.
Sometimes for some, not everyone, money takes a back seat to winning.
Yes.
How important was it in the decision in coming to Toronto for you? I know you were hanging back. A lot of people assume, oh, well, nobody wanted Kadeem. Was there a bit of Kadeem wanted something that he wanted? He wanted to go somewhere where he felt.
There it
How
is.
important was that?
Ding, 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 ding. That was the most important thing. I'm playing for a ring, so when I'm sitting back making those choices, who's that opportunity? Who's going to give me the best fit for that ring? I know money. Nobody's gonna pay that. I know my talent. I know my worth, and where can I fit in to win that ultimate goal? And when I look back at it, I'm like, yes, I made a great choice. Now it's time to finish this job. I'm at that stage. I'm at the people that surround me, like Grant. The receivers that surround me, this monster defense. So it's just an opportunity that I got to take advantage of.
You look around, you see a lot of great players. They never win a championship. That's another motivation, right?
That's a huge motivation. I mean, I waited this long, almost went out the game waiting for this time. And yeah, it's time to go. I mean, I'm going to leave it on the field, and you're definitely going to see that on Sunday.
We talked a little bit about Arbuckle and how important he is, and that he's had a chance because you played without him for the first 9 games. We heard from Jake that he's a guy that's attention to detail. He, like so many football players, start the year not knowing whether they're going to have a place to go. Can you get inside his head and tell us how he must feel to go, holy mackerel, I'm starting the Grey Cup?
Man, I think out of all people, just know how this world goes and how this league is. So I think he's the most prepared for this moment and understands that, and not shocked. So very prepared for this moment, and he's just ready for lights, camera, action. I think he's the right one for this job, and out of anybody walking on this earth, this is the one that's going to get us over that hump.
Congratulations for being here. Good luck in the game, and enjoy the experience of being at the Grey Cup.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.